Maybe the one made profound impact on me was Rich Dad Poor Dad. That book reshaped my views on investments and my plans for the possibilities of the financial freedom in the future.
It's a bit typical, but for me, Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. My mum gave it to me while I was in high school, and I remember in high school we have kind of like a dedicated reading time, and that was my book. And all my mates, they were all making fun of me, you know, who's this guy reading this money book trying to become rich? Age of 18. But I really found, especially at such a young age, it was really transformative for me in terms of shifting my mindset and how I approach my career and life in general.
In terms of the book, I am not much of a bookworm, but when I came to Sydney, Australia, one of my friends gifted me a book to read when I have time. So it's the book we all have read. I'm pretty sure it's the Rich Dad and Poor Dad book. So it's a very good book.
With books, I read Rich Dad Poor Dad, and I think that changed my mindset in terms of financial literacy. So I'm a bit more mindful of how I spend my money now from reading the book. But yeah, maybe Rich Dad Poor Dad. Yeah. Absolutely.
But now I look at the book, The Alchemist, and it's really about going along a journey and wanting for things greater. And then I think that a lot of the time, if your heart is in the right place, what is best for you will come. And I think more important to that as well, to me, is that knowing that everyone else's picture of what success looks like. So a lot of the time, if you think you're going for construction management, the picture of success to your peers might look like being a project manager. But for you, your skills might not be to be a project manager. Your skills might be to be an estimator.
At the time, I just kind of went onto Book Depository and found Constructing Your Career by Elinor Moshe. And after I read that, yeah, it was such a good read, and it was just direct, concise, straight to the point. It was really just that kick up the butt that I needed to stop making excuses and just get on with it.
So for the book, one book that I recently finished was The Infinite Game by Simon Sinek. He's one of the kind of like thought leaders on leadership thinking and organizational leadership. So it's a great read to transform how you think and to guide yourself to act more sustainably and focus on the big picture and focus on how you can effectively lead organizations. Another book by Simon Sinek is Leaders Eat Last that complements it quite nicely. Yeah.
I would say Bob Carr. Look, he's just a really inspirational figure. He was the longest serving premier in New South Wales, and at the same time have made very, very valuable contributions to the community and improved the community bond and promoted the cultural diversity in the New South Wales community.